My name's Rich Harrington, and welcome to this edition of Understanding Adobe Photoshop. Today, we're going to look at one of my favorite tools, which is the Quick Selection tool. It lets you quickly select an object in the scene, and what I like about it is it combines the best features of the Magic Wand, like the ability to click on a color and select similar colors, with the very necessary ability to recognize edges. Here's how it works. I've got a photo open here, and I'm going to go and grab the Quick Selection tool. The shortcut key for that is W, and you'll see that it's actually now superseded the Magic Wand in priority. You can change the size of the brush interactively up here and actually make a bigger brush and play with its hardness, or use the keyboard shortcuts. Right bracket for a bigger brush, left bracket for a smaller brush, and shift right bracket for a hard brush, shift left bracket for a soft brush. Now that's looking pretty good. I'll go ahead and start to drag through, and notice it recognizes edges. Does a good job. And we've got a selection. If it selected something you didn't want, you can remove that. Just hold down the Option key and drag, and it subtracts. Now that's looking pretty good, but let's refine the selection edge here. I'll go ahead and choose Refine Edge, and I can actually look at this here, and we get a good idea of what's happening. I'll just quickly adjust this here and say, let's smooth this out a bit, feather it just a tad, and shift the edge inward to subtract a bit from the outside. That looks good, and we'll click OK, and we now have a great selection. If we want to, we can apply that as a layer mask. Simply double click and name the layer, and click the Layer Mask button, and the layer is now masked. Now, that's the Quick Selection tool. It's very useful. Remember, Shift will add, Option will subtract. We quickly showed you a peek of the Refine Edge command there, and we're going to revisit that in greater detail in just a second. For Understanding Adobe Photoshop, my name is Rich Harrington.